Hello, storytellers. Welcome to Storytelling Tarot. My name is Jeida Story, and I'm so excited to have you here with me today. We're going to do a November 2025 reading. So I'm excited to get into this with you today. We're going to go through the elements. We're going to go through all of the elements. I'm not going to do all signs today because I'm pressed for time. But we are going to go through and see what is coming toward all of us for the month of November. If at any point you want a personal reading during the live stream, all you have to do is drop a super chat. I will see your question and I'll answer it for you. Let me just pin. Let me put that in the comments and pin it. If you are here watching, leave me a comment. Let me know that you're here and we're going to get started. Hey, Simone. It's morning here on the West Coast. How y'all doing? Hey, Kiwi, how y'all doing? Hey, Anya. Okay. All right, I'm gonna start with let me pin this comment. Blessed and grateful. Ashe, I love to hear that. I know. Happy Venus Day, y'all. And I have so much to do today, but I said I want to go live early because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it later. So, so we're going to do the November 2025 Tarotscopes. We're going to go through the elements. We are going to see what's coming toward us. Going to get some predictions if they allow me to see. And I'm going to start with the collective read, like what's the collective energy for us all, and then we'll get into the elements. If you have a personal question that you want me to answer, you can just drop a super chat and I will see your question. Otherwise, let's get started. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, guys. Can you show us what is the collective energy for us November 2025? Hey, Anya, I see you. Thank you for the super chat. Drop your question. Oop, trying to like it. Thank you, Sid. All right, let's see. What's the collective energy for us November 2025? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles for the collective, the Queen of Pentacles. So listen, the way we need to be taking care of ourselves, taking care of our bodies, taking care of our businesses, taking care of our homes, right? This is you, often we hear many spiritualists say, you are the first altar, right? Your body is an altar. This is about taking care of you in that way, seeing your home, seeing your body as a temple. And how are we going to collectively not only take care of ourselves, but take care of others, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is a host, right? The Queen of Pentacles allows people into their home, feeds them, takes care of their needs. And the Queen of Pentacles is abundant in that way. And so even if you feel like I don't have a whole lot of money, I don't have a whole lot to give, you have something that you can contribute to the collective energy this month. And so this also happens to be the month that many people are literally hosting family, hosting friends in their homes. And so as we are moving through this month, look for opportunities to give extravagantly to not only to others, but also to yourself, right? Make sure that there is balance when it comes to this. This is going to be a great month for those who have, for those who are working for themselves. The Queen of Pentacles tends to be an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurial exploits and pursuits are blessed and favored in the month of November. What else is here? This is also a really good month to Focus on your physical health. So if you haven't been to the doctor in a while, taking care of your physical health, being mindful of what you're eating, what you're drinking, what you're taking in. Be mindful of what you are putting into your body as the holy temple that it is. That's going to be really important for all of us, for the collective as well. Being mindful of your money, where your money is going, right? Maybe you are being more selective about where you are putting out your money, where you are spending. What else here with the Queen of Pentacles? Making sure that you are feeling truly at home in your body, right? So this can be, what are you doing to regulate yourself and your system? All of this is in focus for us. Anything else that I'm missing? No, but I really love that. I love that for the collective, particularly because it is so easy with everything that's going on with all of us in the energy of what's in the air. It is really important to be mindful of how we are caring for ourselves, especially when we have many systems out for us. So prioritizing yourself is a holy act. Get into it. Okay. Anya, do you have a question that I can answer? And then I'm going to move into the next. I'm going to move into the first group of readings. I think I want to start with air signs today. Let me know if you have a question, Anya, and then we'll move on to air signs. Okay, drop your question. I think I'm going to flow into the air signs, and then when your question comes up, I will take it. Oh, I see it. Insights on your romantic destiny. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What insights do you have for Anya on your romantic destiny? You have the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. You have the, you said, and the romantic partners in your life right now. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the Six of Pentacles. And you have the 10 of Pentacles. I see you. I see you coming through very sharp, very sure about what you want right now. And it feels like, with the Six of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, it feels like there is a reward. I see commitment here. I see you being choosy and being sure about what it is that you are wanting. I see gatherings, right? With the 10 of Pentacles is lots of people coming around. And it feels really good because the Six of Pentacles is that reciprocity. The Six of Pentacles is people who are showing up tangibly, right? Offering tangible gifts, offering presents, offering something that is substantial for you. Like, it's not just a pie in the sky idea. It's, how can we show up? How can we be in this place together? And how can we build? How can we find something that is solid, that is going to be beneficial for the family unit? And I see you directing this as the Queen of Swords, being very sure, very clear. Like, this is how it needs to be, because these are my priorities. And we need to figure out if this is going to work for us all. I think as far as it comes to destiny, I see that you are building something that is long lasting. And I think that means that you don't have time for the games, but I think that that's something I just know about you. I see something substantial for sure. You got the 10 of Pentacles. That is legacy. That is building over time. That is supportive. That is something you can rely on. That's something that's like, it's not just, like I said, it's not just a dream. It's like, no, this is going to be. Yeah, I'm very optimistic about this for you. It feels, reciprocity feels like an even exchange of energy. And, even, I said even, but even when it's not even, it is equitable, an equitable exchange of energy. And so whoever you are in relationship with, it feels very harmonious in that way. It seems like you all want the same things. So I love that for you. I hope that was helpful. I love that for you. I love the care that is present within those cards. And I love that you don't have to lower your standards or change lower your standards or what's the word I'm looking for? Like deny your needs in order to have the thing that you want. Yeah, that's what I love. All right, let's start with the air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. November 2025. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hold on, wait. Let's start with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm going to start with let's see what the theme is for the air signs. Justice. Love that justice came out for the air signs. Justice is talking about fairness. It's talking about righting wrongs, right? It's like powerful people being on your side. And I love that because if something's been going on that hasn't been fair, if someone hasn't paid you back, if there's something that you have been, even I don't do readings on legal cases, but if you have any kind of legal proceedings, this feels like it's moving in your favor. If you are on the right side of things, if you have been honest, if you have been true, if you have been fair, right? So also with the Justice card, it can speak to us about cycles. And you know how when you're going through life and you might have a particular pattern that you've been working on trying to heal. The Justice card can sometimes show up when you are being tested in that area. And now you are applying the lessons that you've learned. So it's like it's the balancing of scales when it comes to not energetic cycles. What am I trying to say? There's a phrase that's escaping me now. But when something comes back again, y'all know what I'm talking about. Those patterns, it might even be people. You are different now, and justice comes around to say, let's see if you're gonna stand on business now. All right, let's see what's coming toward the air signs. Two of Cups, the Star, Seven of Cups. Okay. I said there might be people coming around, so I'll show you the cards. I love this, air signs, because there are partnerships and connections that are available to you coming up in the month of November. Some of you, it could be a lot of people. With the Seven of Cups, sometimes there's a lot of energy. It's a lot of things. What's going to be important for you is that as you're moving through the month ahead, air signs, regardless of who's coming in your life, you are not to dim your light. The Star is here just to remind you of who you are, to remind you of all of what you have already suffered, and to know that because you have made it out on the end, you can't just accept any old thing. Remember, justice is about fairness, right? Justice is about what is right. There is a possibility for there to be a little bit of confusion. The Seven of Cups can sometimes bring, like, I don't really know which way is up. Sometimes you are so busy. Some of y'all might be doing a whole lot of dating, a whole lot of talking. You might be gathering with a whole lot of different family members with a lot of different energy. So making sure that you are not dimming your light. I also just feel like you might be entering into spaces and showing up as a bright light. The Star can sometimes speak to fame. And I don't mean like the fame like Beyonce level, but I mean like your light is so radiant that it draws people to to you. So just be mindful of what energies you want around you, right? This is really beautiful too, because the star can speak to the star can speak to the wow. I saw the super chat and it threw me off. Oh, thank you, Simone. That's so generous. I will answer your question right after this. I have not done the earth signs yet. I'm on air signs. I will share the deck in the description box after this reading. Thank you for that question, Lomoka74. The star, there we go. Wishes, big wishes, right? The 9 of hearts or the 9 of cups is about wish fulfillment as well. But, and it's about, it's the type of, the type of, wish fulfillment that's like, oh, I really been just like wishing and I wasn't quite sure if it would happen. The star is like the biggest, go all the way big. I say when you have the star in your spread, really place a demand on those big things that almost feel miraculous for you. Spirit is saying those are the things that you actually need to place a demand on. Make that thing happen for yourself. Manifesting it with your ancestors and your spirits. But yeah, there's a lot of favor on you this month, air signs. So don't be afraid of the limelight. Don't be afraid of the spotlight this month, because there's something here for you. In fact, it might bring some aligned partnership that you've been waiting on. Like I said, you probably gonna have a lot of people vying for your attention and your time, so be very choosy and make sure that you are not allowing yourself to get caught up in other people's mess, because that is also that could also be arising this month. I'm going to pull some tea leaves and then we'll move on to Simone's question. All right, you have Lion for time to act. Time to act, honey. You have Whale, great worry over nothing. So if you've been concerned about something, if you've been stressed about something, Spirit is saying, don't worry about it. It's handled, right? And you have Butterfly, a change for the better. That's beautiful, air signs. That's gorgeous. I love that. We're going to end your reading with an affirmation, and then we're going to move on to the next question. Oh, y'all. Somebody just sent me a text saying that I have an appointment. I'm gonna have to speed read through these, huh? Your affirmation is, I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. So what I say, don't be afraid of your stardom, I mean that. All right, Simone, your question is, and y'all, I hate to do this, but I might have to actually jump off and come do everybody else later. Because I didn't realize that my appointment was coming up that soon. All right. Your question is, am I being called to add divination, more spiritual aspects to my business? Ooh. I like that, Simone. Yeah, I like that, Simone. Let me see. I'm going to do 3 cards for you. Huh? All right. You have the 8 of Swords. You have the 6 of Swords. You have the 6 of Wands. Being, the only thing that will be stopping you is you. The only thing that will be stopping you from adding that, from going forward, is you. I don't see any opposition. I don't see a no. I don't see anything but you actually moving towards success and visibility if you want to. If that's what you want for yourself. But the 8 of Swords talks about being tied up only in your mind, thinking about the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Is it me? Can it be me? Huh? So, you know. What's the bottom of the deck? Knight of Wands. Get into it. Go to the things. Move move at the beat of your own drum. Go for it, baby. Whatever your nervous system can handle, move in that way. All right, y'all. This is wild. I got to change my video because I think I only have time for the air signs today. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back this evening because I have some appointments that I got to get to. I am so sorry because I know y'all were waiting, but make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you turn your notification bell on because I will come back and I will get into the earth signs, the water signs, and the fire signs. What's going on with the air signs that they got their own reading? It could also be ADHD and neurodivergence and not realizing how little time I had, right? But I'm a mama first and foremost, so I got to take care of my children. So I will be back. Thank y'all so much for being here, for catching me live. We'll be back this evening to figure out what else is coming toward you for the month of November. Love y'all very much. Talk soon. Bye.